what's going to happen in Iran? Could we see a blockade at the Strait of Hormuz? Possible. Don't know that that's going to happen. That would be highly disruptive to the global crude oil markets, because it's just like grain. It's not that first barrel that prices the market, it's the last barrel. So it wouldn't take very much disruption at all in crude oil supply to have a huge impact on what the price per barrel of crude is. Okay, so we need to watch that one, and I would say Iran is kind of the wild card right now in the Middle East that we're going to need to understand as to what's going to happen there. We see that the gas demand is going to decline in the United States. We think it peaks at CHS. We believe that it peaks in 2015. If I had to err, I'm not so sure that it already has not peaked. Okay, so a couple reasons. Number one, we're not putting a ton of new vehicles on the road. Okay, it's less than GDP. We have the oldest fleet in the United States right now that we've ever had. Average age is 11 and a half years old. So think about when those vehicles get replaced. Okay, the vehicles that are going to replace them are getting 10 to 20 miles a gallon more fuel efficiency than what they're replacing. So we're going to be net long gasoline in this country, and we're already the leading exporter of refined fuels in the U.S. The challenge for us at CHS as a refiner is, we're in the business of diesel. I mean, that's the energy of commerce, trucks, tractors, trains, right? Okay? But if you're really, really, really good at refining, and we are, for every 2 barrels of crude oil that you refine, you get a barrel of diesel and a barrel of gas. Okay? So for the privilege of selling diesel, we have to find a home for gasoline in a market that's going to increasingly become more distressed. So that's something we need to think about for the longer term.